Norway have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Pape Sarr, is someone who's often been compared to some of the past greats, Peter, and it's quite easy to see why. The Senegalese has a real physical edge to his game, and he's a box-to-box player whose main strength are those late surging runs into the final third. Not a bad trick to have up your sleeve.
Okay, interesting. And he cuts out the supply. Sima. Koulibaly. Østigard. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Koulibaly. Sima. Sima. Sarr. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Diallo gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, that's nice. Haaland. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Wins the duel this time. Mane. Searching pass he's played there. And he's heaved it away. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland. That's good play. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into the area. Sarr. Sima. And it's played forward. Sarr. Haaland succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gay. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Diatta. Diatta, now the ball in. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Ambitious ball here. Sima. Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Ødegaard. it's Berger. Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to clear it. Here comes another cross.
Norway clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Real chance! Diallo clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Nice control. Haaland. Berger. Played out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. Drives it in. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Ryerson. Up towards the front line. Diallo gets over and intercepts. Sarr. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gay forwards and with intent. Incoming delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Vestergaard. And it's Mane. Mane. Vestergaard. That's a sharp pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mane. Dia, oh, good take, and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
came in hard, very hard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gay. Played back in. Aim forwards. And it's Sarr. Played into the middle. No, that's overhit. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, a delicate chip through. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. SENEGAL! Same again, same outcome.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Norway! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Norway have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before...
There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Diallo gets it away. That's a throw. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, great chance! Ødegaard thinks one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diatta. Sarr spread out to the left. Dia. And it's Diatta. Sarr, and it's lofted. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Sarr! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sarr certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that was very necessary. Berger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Knocks it out wide. Delivered with swing. Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is asking for trouble.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Koulibaly. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. A heavy challenge. Out to the right. Diatta tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Diatta, and it's Sarr. Gay, Judge, surely! And that certainly packed a punch. Ryerson moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Le ballon dans la profondeur.
And back to the keeper they go.
C'était presque au fond. Quelle occasion.
And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Koulibaly concedes a free kick for that. Berger. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. They get a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sima. Diallo. Diatta. Battling down that right flank. Diatta's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Sarr. Koulibaly gently done. Played out to the right. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Diatta gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mane proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ustigard aim forwards. Koulibaly can get it clear. And he thumps it clear. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Berger. Berger, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Played out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Berger. Oh, well measured. He can get that clear. Gay. And it's Sarr. And here's Mane. Out towards the flank. And here's Sarr. Takes the shot! Ustigard forwards and with intent. Berger. Sarr. Oh, red, nice interception. Quality ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Mane. Nice looking ball. Berger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Now it's Berger. Norway have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a bit special. Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gay looks to the other side, and they win it back again. Koulibaly. Sarr. Gay. Koulibaly gently done. Østigard moved on forwards. Diallo makes the interception. Now it's Dia. Ødegaard. He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Ødegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. Dia done delicately. Ødegaard. Driven forward. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And here's Haaland. Clears it away. He's free, he has got space. And it's Berger. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Berger. Gay, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's been given away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mane. Good play on the left-hand side here. Berger shifted upfield. Caresses it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diatta. Ødegaard. And it's Berger. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Calmly anticipates. Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Norway sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. Koulibaly. Sima. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's got his cross in. Cleared away. Diatta, backward it goes. Dia! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Diatta could try cutting inside here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Sarr played out towards the right wing. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Diatta. And it's Diatta. Sarr. Gay. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Diatta providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent... Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Ryerson. Lobbed in behind. Great ball if he can get there. And he's heaved it away. Ryerson. Now it's Berger. Cross goes in there. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Diatta. Sarr. Sarr. Diatta. He is just caressing the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sarr. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Berger. Ball's played through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gay. Diallo. Berger. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Haaland. Diallo. Sarr. Moved on forwards. And it's Diatta. Diatta going full tilt down the right-hand side. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diallo. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Now it's come to nothing. Sarr. Diallo. Koulibaly, gently done. Haaland. Gay wins the duel this time. Sima. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Diatta. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diatta. And it's goes for goal! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That has been knocked clear. Throw it. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. Cross from Odegaard. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's and body! Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. Plays it across. Diallo is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to get it away. Norway have reclaimed it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Odegaard. Spread out to the left. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they've got rid. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Senegal. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Diatta. Diatta done delicately. Gets it away. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. And here's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Berger. The cross comes in. Tries to get it clear. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Diallo, aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Now it's Dia. It's a good-looking delivery. It carries far too far and out of play. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dia, now he's got space here. And it's played forward. Diatta. Sarr. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, smashing header! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 66 minutes, number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Norway suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
There are a few waiting for it. All driven towards the far post.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sarr. Plays it out wide. Clears it away. Sarr. Gay. Gay played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Over to the left. Excellent. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Ustigard getting this one clear. Gay. Played out wide. Now it's Diatta. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sarr. Played out to the right. Diatta in acres of space out wide. And it's Sarr. Diatta played in. Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. Diatta gets a cross in. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mane. Oh, a delicate chip through. Haaland. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Elects to... goes for the header! He scores! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Sarr. And it's Mane. Pings it across, up he goes! Has another go! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has 2. Senegal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Mane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Sarr. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, great play! Dia, and the shot! Caught offside that time.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Berger forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets good distance on it. Diallo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Dia. Could be danger here. Diata. Chance for a shot! Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sarr, and it's lofted through him. And a chance! Goal! Senegal! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Senegal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Thinks one through. So who's he picking out? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sima wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Haaland. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Played into the middle. Takes a shot! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Norway are back in business. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Norway making consecutive changes here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Koulibaly shifted upfield. This is it then, now or never. And it's Mane. And here's Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ødegaard. 5 minutes left on the clock. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Gets it away. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's tidy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sima. And here's Mane. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. Decent chance! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Danger averted for now. And it's Sarr. Sarr knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Only partially clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ødegaard. And here's Ødegaard. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Berger. Berger. 4 extra minutes added on. And that is out of play. Berger. Ryerson. Probing pass. It's a goal kick. Koulibaly aimed forwards.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Diatta. It's a good run down the right. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. We are into stoppage time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sarr. Now it's Mane. Cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Lofted upfield. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Sarr. And here's Mane. Ryerson moved on forwards. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I think many